we've gotten to know each other and talk, and she's an awesome girl, and she's out here from Malleola, Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, and also promoting Pipeline to a Cure, which she'll probably talk about a little bit. So here you go, Emily.
Thank you, Bob. Yeah, I'll try to make this short, but I want to kind of give you guys a little bit more about what CF is about, and kind of give you a little bit more about life and why we're doing all this. There's a big purpose behind this whole thing. So, as I said before, CF is the #1 genetic killer of kids with CF, obviously, the #1 genetic killer in the U.S. And it basically means that mucus builds up in my lungs, and I can't stop that from happening. The mucus builds up in my lungs and causes lung damage, causes me to lose shortness of breath, and it kind of gets worse as I get older. And the life expectancy right now is 37 years old. So it's a sobering number when there's a lot of people here who are young, and that's kind of the way it works, and a lot of kids don't make it past that. So it's a pretty fatal disease. So what happens is basically people with CF and myself, in order to prevent that from happening and to stay healthy as long as I can, I spend about 5 hours a day taking care of myself. I take 45 pills a day. I spend 5 hours taking breathing treatments and breathing in 8 different medications, and I have a whole regimen of meds that I take just to keep myself healthy.
And you don't even see you doing it.
You don't even see me doing it right now. And that's the thing, I look normal right now. I look normally outside, but as even the guys, we've been living in this house and hanging out here in the North Shore, it's really different because I have to stop every 4 hours. I have to stop and I have to do my treatment and I have to take my meds. And so that's just kind of the way life is. I work it around my schedule, I work it around my surfing, work it around everything. So it's definitely a challenge. But I love living and I love being alive. So it's a total blessing to be here on the North Shore. I cannot believe the beauty that's here. I cannot believe it. So that is how it works on a daily basis. And then people with CF, when the lungs get infected, which happens for me every 3 to 4 months, I spend about a month in the hospital or at home doing IV meds. So it takes a lot out of my day, a lot out of my life, and a lot out of my time. So it's definitely a really exhausting thing for me and for all the kids all over that are suffering from this. So how does surfing tie in and how does that all work? I started surfing about 3 years ago when they came out with a study and saw that saltwater was making a difference in the kids with CF. They saw that these kids were really healthy and they were breathing great and they were doing well. And it was pretty awesome because they found that it was the saltwater. So these kids were breathing in all the saltwater. I started getting involved and interested, and I said, well, I'll start surfing. So I did, and it was awesome. I love it. Who can not like that? So I turned out to love surfing, and it's become a big part of my life. And I work it in whenever I'm feeling good to get out in the water. So yeah, I'm really glad to be here. The North Shore is amazing. Everybody here has been amazing. All of Ambry Genetics and Volcom. I'm just so stoked. This Sunday we're doing a surf day for the kids with CF. Yeah. That's going to be awesome. We're going to have Volcom out there. We're going to have all these awesome guys coming out and teaching these kids the water, and they're a blast. You're going to have so much fun with these kids, I promise. They're just going to have so much fun getting to know you guys and getting out in the water. It's really, really cool. And I know it's going to be like a dream come true for them too. So we're doing that on Sunday, and then all of this, hopefully we'll get to do this all over the place and get these kids out in the water and hang out. So
we will. Yeah, we are.
Anyways, I'm just excited to be here. I'm excited to see this place and to drive around all over the place here today and enjoy life and take it all in. And if you guys want to get involved in Malleola, get involved in the CF Foundation. There's a lot going on. We have these little flyers here. Pipeline to a Cure is next summer, and that's going to be a gala that is going to raise money for research for CF. And then Malleola and CF are all working together to bring awareness and a cure. So it's going to be cool. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Emily.
Thank you. Thanks, Emily. You're a beautiful girl. It's fun to have you here, and whatever we can do for you, we know you're supposed to be here and watching all the guys surf.
right in front of your face and risking their lives. But we're going to get down to the more important things. Yeah, thanks again for Ambridge and Eggs and everybody at the CF Foundation. Can't thank you guys enough. James and Charlie are unreal people. And my family, they take good care of me when I go there and vice versa. And, I know those guys were so stoked to see the pipe yesterday at my house and see everybody out there and watch everyone. I mean, I never seen so many stoked Hollies in my life. But anyway.